Financial Field. Coming off a contest that looks real good on paper between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
That's right.
They're on it with Saquon Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the pistol, Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Barkley off the pistol give. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Chiefs territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Great, set.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Great, set. King, Phil King. Hey, Silver.
They go play fake with Hurts. Knocked away, that's incomplete. Opening drive has arrived at 4th down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Hey, step. Yanni. 63.
On 4th down, Hurts. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Yellow.
Running for the first time with a Louisville Cardinal. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. And dose of the hurry up here.
Just shy of midfield. Second and 6.
Hey, 57, 57.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's got it in the red zone. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, Rip, go, Lou.
From the red zone on first. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go. Trimmer. Count up, Yeti. Hey, easy, 63, back. Hey. Go Silver, ready? Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 11. It's second and 21 at the 22-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Hey, 73.
Here he goes, third and long. Has it left side block, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. That's going to bring up fourth down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10.
Yellow.
Dumped off to his running back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Pass intercepted. Sets up a 1st down and goal at the 7-yard line.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Easy, 63, back.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes.
And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. He can run it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Jump off caught by his back. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. There's a dive up the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead to 7. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Mahomes leads his troops to the line, going for 2.
Will set up for the 2-point.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Good. 180, 180. Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Now Hurts. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Back to throw, Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It's a quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Tiger Hornet. 63.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. That's Dotson with a catch out right. And before he can reach the 1st, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
63, back. Phil King, back. Crowd left Yeti.
3rd and 1. Here's Hurts. He's caught. He's got Brown. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
13 yards on the play.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
And an Eagles
Hey, 73.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
63. Go Silver, ready? Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
It's Hurts once again. Called in left side. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Second down now. They need 7.
Great. No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Still fighting forward. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead on the first play of the drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The Chiefs and Mahomes set up for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's a throw. And he's got it. Cut the end zone, so the touchdown and the 2-point pass break the tie. Give him an 8-point lead. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First call here coming from the shotgun. Hurts setting up to throw. It's a screen to Barkley. And this one doesn't go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This is a heater going deep. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field, Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
This one headed corner of the end zone. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs lead by 15 now. Butker on now to kick this one away. Shipley now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Well, hold on a sec. We've got an Eagle hurting pretty good out there, and they're going to head out to look at him. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
63.
Back to work after throwing the pick. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. They get 23 on that one. That'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Crowd left Yanni. Tiger Hornet.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
No touch that. I know anyone, huh? 73. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
12 yards. That's another Eagles first down.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
Third and long for him here. Connecting on the slant. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Great. Trimmer. Alpha. Crowd left Yanni. Hey, 73. Yanni. Hey. No good.
Hurts now on fourth. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, Silver. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throw left side, complete. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Good, set. Ready, what up? Hey, easy, 63, bang.
Hurts yet again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
Trimmer. 63. Alpha.
On 4th down, Hurts. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles could make it a one-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league. But when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete right side to Myers. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. Back to throw it. He's trying to push the field. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Attack!
Pistol now for Mahomes. Cut out left. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40.
Yellow! 43!
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. Looking quickly here.
A loss of 11 yards. It's 2nd down.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, Sunday. 50, yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. It is caught left side. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Yellow!
To the air on 3rd and long. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Now that is exactly how you drew it up at halftime defensively. Make a big play. On that money down, you got to cash in on 3rd downs. They're going to be huge in the second half. Make sure you get yourself off the field in short order, which they did. And now you give some momentum to your offense when they get the ball back.
This will be grabbed at the 5. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Hurts. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
63. On anyone. Hey, Silver.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Crowd left Yeti.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
No touch. No touch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
We're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now Hurts getting his guys set for this 2-point play.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
No touch.
Caught at the 2! And he can't take the completion across. Defense on him fast and bringing him down to deny the 2-point conversion. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Chiefs 1st down. We've set it down from 37. 1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Hey, 57 colors. Attack.
And you just get the play off. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Another throw for Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
It's 4th down.
Mahomes to throw for it. Throw is caught by the back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pickup of 2 here. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chain. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Yellow, hero 15. Bar, yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ripley.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
They send a receiver in motion right. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Hey, 43, 15.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, 43.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. They give to Pollard from the gun. He has room past the 25. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Yellow.
It's a designed run from Mahomes. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. In that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the 1st down, and live to play another day.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds Pollard on the check down. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, they go with Pollard. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They may still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Needing 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes out to the left. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Yellow. Right side.
Looking to throw. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs push this to an 8-point game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs push the lead to 2 scores now. Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Johnson on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Crown left Yanni. Hey, 73.
Hurts now from the gun. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 14-yard line.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles at a 2-score deficit. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
No touch that. Go Silver, ready? Hey, Silver. 63, Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. He's going to be stopped right around the 37.
24 yards. That's good for the Eagles. 1st down. 1st and 10.
First down throwing for Hurts. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing here, Hurts. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Benjamin St. Juste picks it off. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. 10. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Pollard on 1st and goal. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Chiefs could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Mahomes leads his troops to the line, going for 2.
15.
The Chiefs will set up for the
All right, they're going to throw for it. He rolls to his right. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Chiefs 41, Eagles 26.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Great, great. Dice right, dice right. Delta.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he cuts it back right. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
So they got their offense back out there. They're going for 2. This would get it back within a score.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
No touch.
They want to run it across. And he'll get in. The 2-point try successful. Now they trail by 7. Now after the play, we have somebody shaken up. That's Jahan Dotson in some distress as they come out to look at him. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They've got less than 40 seconds to work with. Not impossible, but got to recover this kick. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty. So we jumped too early, and that's going to cost 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Hey, 73, 73.
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that sets up 2nd and 5.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Setting up to pass. It's a screen to Barkley. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Throwing now. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A loss of 10 yards brings up 4th down.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Hey, Silver. Hey! Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Desperation time here. And it forced it on 4th, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. It's a turnover on downs.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Collard. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Caught out wide. He will not get to the end zone on our final play. As the stop is made in time, and we're out of time.